What's happening, guys? It's Big Ems. I haven't been around for like a week or so because I've been redecorating, you know, had to, elevate a little bit. So we got the new setup. Still got a few things I need to get. I got a little desk chair I got right now, but I need to get a better one, a longer one, that can support my back properly and whatnot. And I can recline it. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm gonna get some LED strip lights. I might miss the LED strip lights and just get a standing LED lamp or something like that. But I'm definitely gonna upgrade the lighting. But anyways, today we're gonna be breaking down um, the UFC fight night, Israel Adesanya. I still know I'm not pronouncing it right, and if my mum was to see this video, she'll get on to me. But we have Israel Adesanya versus Nusradin Imanov. You know what? Let me get the fight card up so I can actually see my man's name. Okay, versus Nasruddin Imavov. Oh, you're French, yeah. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I, you know what? I was not going to break down the prelims, but you know what? Let's get straight into the video. Let's break down the fight card from bottom to top. Cool. Let's go with. We got a heavyweight bout to kick off the prelims. We've got Hamdi Abdelwahab versus Jamal Pogues. Hamadi is 5-0 with one no contest, and Jamal is 11-4. I'm gonna make this one a quick one. I'm gonna pick Hamadi Abdelwahab to win. Let's see what you usually. Oh, 100% KO ratio. Yeah, I'm picking Hamadi to win by KO. We move on to a featherweight bout. We've got Bogdan Grad versus Lucas Alexander. And I don't know either fighter. Bogdan is 14-2. Lucas is 8-4. Well, all I know is this fight is not going to go the distance, judging by the average fight time. So I'm going to go with Bogdan by a finish. And it looks like he's come from Dana White's Contender Series. I don't know either fighter, but yeah, I'm going to pick Bogdan to win that. Then we move on to a women's flyweight bout. Damn, they did you dirty. They put you back on the prelims. Well, to be honest, she's shit. She is a shit fighter. We have Jasmine Jasudavicius versus Myra Bueno Silva. And when I was saying they put you back on the prelims, I was referring to Myra Bueno. But to be honest, she is. I saw her compete for the title, and that was just a shambles of a title fight. That was the worst title fight I've ever witnessed in my entire life. And yeah, I'm not really too impressed from what I see. I'm not impressed by what I've seen from Myra. So I'm gonna pick Jasmine to win. Let's see. I think that's gonna go to a decision. To be completely honest, so yeah, I'm picking Jasmine to win by decision. Okay, my iPad wants to fall over. I need to get a fucking new case, mate. We move on to a lightweight bout. We got Fereziam versus Mike Davis, which is a lightweight bout. Ziam is 16-4. Davis is 11-2. I don't know either fighter. It looks like Davis is a favorite. They don't have an average fight time for him, okay, but he has a 64% KO ratio. I'm going to pick Mike Davis by KO. I don't know much about either fighter, but that's who I'm going to pick for that one. We then move on to another lightweight. Fucking hell, there's a lot of lightweight bouts on this card, you know. So we got another lightweight bout. We got Terrence McKinney versus Damir Handzovic. Terrence McKinney is 15-7, 15-7. Hadzovic is 14-7. So their records are pretty much the same. Fucking hell, that's your average fight time, Terrence. I ain't gonna lie, I don't have faith. I know I should stick with my black brother and that, but I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I don't have faith in Terrence. Something's telling me this Damir Handzovic guy's gonna win. So yeah, I'm gonna pick him to win. I don't know how he's gonna win, but I'm just picking him to win. Innit? Then we move on, another fucking lightweight bout. And we have Abdul Karim Al Selwaidi. But guys, I don't know why this accent's coming out. Sometimes accents just seem to come out of me without me thinking I'm gonna do that. So no one take offense. I have the most diverse friendship group. I have friends from all over the world. So you know. But anyways, we have Abdul Karim versus Al Sawadi versus Bolaji Oki. It says this nigga's from Belgium. This guy from Belgium, bruv. This guy's a Nigerian. Bolaji Oki. Abdul is 15-4. Bolaji is 9-2. Who's the favorite? They ain't got the odds there. They have a similar rate. You know what? I can't lie. I'm just gonna have to stick with my Nigerian brother. He's not Belgium. Well, obviously he's grown up there. Maybe he was born there, but he's Nigerian. He's definitely Nigerian because he has a Nigerian name. So I'm gonna stick with my Nigerian brother. You know what I'm saying? So Bolaji, bring it to me. This one. In fact, I'm picking Bolaji to win by KO. That's why I'm picking. My brother. Shouts out to yourself. We move on to a heavyweight bout. This is the last fight on the prelims. We have Shamil Gaziev versus Thomas Peterson. I don't know either one of these fighters. Shamil looks a bit familiar. Shamil is 13-1. Thomas is 9-2. Fucking hell, they both have a high KO ratio. I don't know, man. I don't know who wins this fight. All I know is this fight doesn't end. This fight ends in the KO, judging by the KO ratio. So, yeah, I don't know for that fight. The thing is, I've never done that before, where I don't pick someone. So you know what? I'm gonna go with Thomas Peterson. Yeah. We move on to the main card. We've got Mohammed Naimov versus Khan Olfi. Mohammed is 11-3. Offli is 12-3-1. Fucking hell, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Mohammed to win. I don't know how he's gonna win, but I'm picking him to win. I'm gonna keep that one short and sweet. Then we got a middleweight bout. We've got Ikram Aliskerov versus Andre Muniz. Fucking hell. Ikram is 15-2 and Andre is 24-6. I think Ikram's gonna win this one, you know. I've seen Ikram fight a few times. I don't know too much about him. Andre Muniz, I don't even know who he is. Fucking hell, they don't have it. I'm going to pick Ikram to win, and I'm going to say he gets it done by KO. We then move on to a bantamweight bout. We have Said Nurmagomedov versus Vinicius Oliveira. Hey, what a name, Vinicius Oliveira, you know. What a name. Man said you've got two names. Your first and second name are names from two well-known Brazilian fighters, and you're Brazilian. Brazilian fighters, two well-known Brazilian celebrities, And then you're Brazilian yourself. That's crazy, man. But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Shit, Vinicius has a 76 KO ratio. Damn. The thing is, I was gonna play it safe and pick Said Nurmagomedov only because he's a Nurmagomedov in it. But looking at the KO ratio that Vinicius has, I'm leaning more towards Vinicius, man. And you know what? Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Fuck it. Because you got Vinicius Junior's name as your first name, and you got Charles Oliveira's surname. I'll be real. I'm picking you, bro. And please don't let me down because I'm picking you because you have names of two guys that I like. So please, bro, Vinicius Oliveira, please, please make it another. Even though Paul Hughes lost last weekend, please make it another week of humbling for the these Dagestanis, particularly the Magomedovs. I'm not gonna lie, I like Islam Makhachev. I ain't gonna lie, I do. I've actually thought about it long and hard. Don't get me wrong, I don't agree with everything he says, but I like him. I don't really like Khabib. I don't like Umar. I don't like Usman. But Islam, I like you, bro. So, but yeah, Vinicius humble this inbred. Yeah, thank you, bro. We move on. We've got Sergey Pavlovich versus Jairzinho Rosenstruck. I've forgotten how to say your name. This fight it's an interesting fight because both guys have power. But I think Sergey has faced the better opponents, thinking off the top of my head. Sergey is 18-3. Jairzinho is 15-5. Damn, bruv, yeah, this fight is ending in a KO. And I'm going to give it to Sergey, man. Even though he lost to Tom Aspinall, I'm not sure if he's fought since. I don't think he has. But, boy, judging by the two guys we have, I've got to pick Sergey Pavlovich. This fight doesn't go to a decision. And if it does, I'll be very surprised. But this fight is going to be fireworks in terms of the striking department. I don't think we're going to see any grappling at all. As you can see, they both have zero. Oh, sorry, guys. Their ratio of, or the percentage of their submissions are zero. So that should just tell you that we're going to get a lot of striking in this fight. And yeah, I think Sergey's going to win. I'm almost certain he hasn't fought since he lost to Tom Aspinall. So he's got a lot of redeeming he needs to do. And I guess he's probably going to have a chip on his shoulder. So that with that being said, I think Sergey Pavlovich wins by KO. And to be honest, even if he doesn't, this fight definitely ends in KO. But I'm picking Sergey to win. Then we move on to the co-main event, which is a middleweight bout. We have Shara Magomedov versus Michael Venom Page. Obviously, Michael Venom Page has said this is a one-off. He's going to move back down to 170 after this. To be completely honest with you guys, obviously Shara is 15-0. Michael is 22-3. Shara has an 80% KO ratio, and Michael Venom Page has a 59. The thing is, obviously Michael has a very irritating style that will irritate you, and like he's mastered point fighting. So you know what, yeah, I'm gonna. Thing is, somebody's telling me Shara might win, but I don't think Shara will get the KO. But then if it goes to a decision, I see Michael winning. I feel like if Shara is gonna get the win, he has to get a finish because Michael's so good at point fighting. Like even his fight against Ian Gary, I thought Michael won that. To be completely honest, but Shara's a prospect, man. So I don't know, man. But I think I'm gonna have to pick Michael Venom Page just because he has mastered point fighting. So Yeah, if it goes to a decision, I see Michael winning. If it's a finish, we all know it's definitely going to be Shara. So yeah, it's a bit of a sticky one still. But then we move on to the main event. We got Israel Adesanya versus Nasruddin Imavov. Obviously, Izzy is 24-4. Nasruddin is 15-4 with one no contest. Fucking hell, Izzy has a 5 inch advantage, 5 inch reach advantage. He has a 2.5 leg, 2.5 inch advantage in terms of leg reach. Oh wow, I didn't realize that's how that was your ratio, you know. So Izzy has a 67% KO ratio and Nasruddin has 40%. I'm sure Nasruddin beat Jared Cannonier, but I'll be honest, that was an early stoppage. I don't see Izzy getting a KO, but listen, I feel like Izzy's striking is still levels above most guys in the middleweight division. Like his striking is still elite. It just has father time caught up to him. And again, those two fights of Alex did take a lot out of Izzy. Even his last fight against Dracus. Izzy's been very active, man, and he's been fighting the top guys for a long time. So is it a thing of where father time and just the overall activity has taken its toll? Because at the end of the day, there will come a point in your career where you can't keep up with not necessarily just the younger guys in the sport. Just you just can't keep up with the sport as a whole. Like you can still do the sport, but to be actively competing at the highest level, there will come a point in life where your body can't keep up with those demands. Whether that's what's happening with Izzy, we don't know because against Dracus he did look a bit slow and flat-footed. He looked good, but I've seen Izzy look better. He made a few little mistakes, but maybe that was due to inactivity. But I'll be real. I don't know much about Nasruddin. I've only ever seen him fight Jared Cannonier, and to be honest, the fight there wasn't anything spectacular about the fight. There wasn't anything that stood out in the fight that made me think, oh yeah, Nasruddin's a problem. Like he's gonna give a lot of guys problems in in the middleweight division. So with all of that being said, I have to stick with my Nigerian brother Israel, man. I can't lie to you guys. However, I don't know how it's going to end, whether it's going to be a decision or a KO, but I'm picking Izzy to win. But yeah, that's my picks for UFC Fight Night, Israel Adesanya versus Nasruddin Imavov. Like and subscribe, guys. Obviously, I'm back now, so you're going to be seeing a lot more content. And yes, like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Yems Official. Follow me on TikTok, that fucking shit app. But I've got it anyways. But you guys will see I'm trying to, get into a little consistency with posting on there. I just hate the app. But with all of that being said, have a good one, guys. Like and subscribe in a bit.